This is James Holder for iFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm in Manchester today for the Glory Road press conference, topping the bill. Got WBA regular world champion Scott Quigg. What's happening, Scott? All right?
Yeah, good, thank you, mate.
Good. Jamoy, Stefan Jamoy, well known to the English fans. Been in some tough fights, very experienced campaigner. What are you expecting from him? I'm
expecting a very tough fight. I know, by today, I knew what I was expecting his game. He's going to come forward and he likes to have a fight, but that's going to be his downfall.
Short notice, late notice coming in. You've got to give him respect for taking such a fight at 3 weeks' notice, haven't you?
Oh yeah, listen, I respect any fight that gets in the ring, but with someone who, I respect him for taking this fight short notice, and he's coming here to win. Knocking the face-to-face before and that, and you can see he's all revved up and that. That's exactly what I was expecting, and I know the type of fighter he is, his game, he'll come forward and he'll come forward as long as he can keep going, but that won't be for long when I start landing on him.
You know what I'm going to ask you about now? Carl Frampton calling you out, potentially one of the biggest fights in the UK at the moment.
Yep.
Do you reckon we can make it for your next fight?
I should hope so. Obviously I've got to take care of business Saturday, which I will do, and then, as I say, I've always been open to that fight, so I don't know why they can call me out when the offer on the table has always been open.
Have you got a message to Barry McGuigan and Carl Frampton and the team? Make
the fight. That's it. I don't need to do my talking in the ring. It doesn't matter. Congratulations on him becoming world champion.
Indeed.
It was a good performance, his best performance to date. But like I say, that fight does need to happen now.
100% needs to happen. How far are we in terms of negotiating Eddie and the team? Have they said anything, that anything's gone on, any correspondence between the two camps?
You can't do any negotiating until after Saturday night. I'm going to go out there and put in the performance of my career. This fight on Saturday night is bigger than a Carl Frampton fight or Leo Santa Cruz because of what's at stake. Them fights are at stake as well as my world title. This is a massive fight, and I've got to take care of, take care of business on Saturday and win his style.
Leo Santa Cruz has been very vocal as well, calling you out potentially as a fight between you and Carl Frampton, between Leo Santa Cruz, could be in the cards as well. What would you prefer, to face Frampton in what could be one of the mega bills?
Without a doubt, Carl Frampton. If it was on the table, Cruz or Frampton, it'd be Frampton.
Seeing Avalos has been quite vocal as well, trying to get, working himself up in the division, trying to get in the mix a little bit. How far away from guys from challenging for titles?
They're there or thereabouts. Like I say, he's mandatory to fight Carl Frampton next, so obviously he's there. Then, listen, it's a real good crop of fighters domestically and world stage. And it's a real good time to be in the super bantamweight division.
Do you include Quigg Galahad in that mix?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jazza Dickens. Yeah. He was beating Quigg Galahad, and listen, Galahad found the shot, so all credit to him. But like I say, I think they're two or three fights away from me and Carl at the minute. They need to fight in a couple of tests, as I'd say. But like I say, they're coming through, and it's a real good crop. As I said before to someone, Kazagi just missed out on the Ben Eubank Watson era. Yeah. They fought Eubank, but Eubank was end of his career then, sort of thing. So we've got to all be appreciative of having this mix, because without one another, there's no this. Me and Carl, it's not about. The fight ain't big just because of me. It's not just because of him, it's because of the rivalry. That's why the fight's so big. And listen, it's like I say, we're fortunate to have each other to have a fight like this, potentially on the cards.
Well, listen, Scott, thanks for answering my questions so honestly. I look forward to the weigh-in tomorrow. I think yourself versus Jamoy looks like a great contest, and if the head-to-head was anything to go by, it's going to be fireworks. It really is. You know what I mean? Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.